Hey guys, decided to do I wouldn't say a quick live stream because I'm not sure how long this is going to be. I just decided to test a couple of things on the test server for iOS test server version 2.5.0. So right now I have on the screen the things that we're going to be testing, or at least they have on the test server. So the first thing is the Rogatka. Looks like they have a bit of a buff here to the HP. 124k is what it's at, 135k on the test server. They've buffed the speed slightly from 45 kilometers to 48. The Leo, surprisingly they gave the Leo more HP. Not sure how I feel about that. What else? Natasha, 27 to 30 kilometers an hour, which is the same speed of a Fury. The Gareth is even faster now by 4 kilometers. Vityaz got more HP. The Fujin, I'm actually going to be taking, I think, quite a look at the Fujin, because there's a couple of things here that they've changed. So the shield HP is 90% of the robot's health instead of 60. That's quite a bit more, and on top of that they've the regeneration rate is faster. Kind of has me wondering if it's as fast as what it was before, so we're going to be taking a look at that. The Gekko, damage increased by 15%. Not sure about that one either. Ancile regeneration speed increased. I think that is a very good idea. I think the Ancile needs to be buffed. Zenit has been buffed to 30 seconds reload down to 22 seconds. I'm actually surprised they don't have the EQ shield there too, because I think the EQ shield needs to be buffed. Yeah, Togi, there's some pretty crazy stuff here that they want us to test. I may actually have to reinstall the app a couple of times because there's just so many things here. Okay, let's get started. Boy, okay, what do we start with first? There's quite a few things with the ROG. Leo I don't need really to test. Natasha possibly. I think the Leo is the only one that I won't really be testing unless I run Zeus and Geckos on it. I think I'm going to run heavy. I wonder if I have enough to run heavy Rogatka. Let me just see what we got here. $2,500 for that. Okay, I think I'm going to run a couple of Rogatkas. Can I please make it clan? What I will do is maybe afterwards, after I'm done testing, because I'm going to be going through the stuff really quickly just so that you guys can see what is currently under development, put it that way. Okay, so I'm going to run, I think what I'm going to do is Terrans and then Orkans on the one. Like I said, I may have to reinstall this test server so that I have enough gold to test everything, because that's a lot of stuff that we need to test. Vityaz, no, I think I'm gonna run. You know what? I might actually run 3 Fujins. My lineup's going to be very, very weak though, because I would imagine everyone's going to run out with lasers. Actually, I could do that. Maybe I'll do pattern lasers on one. How do I have so much gold and I'm level 1? This is on the test server. This is not my actual account. Columbus, Orkans. Yeah, let's do Orkans. I think maybe I should run 3 of these things. And I will be taking a look at the skins before we start here. So let me just load this up quick. Hi, Ghost. Okay, so before I get started, let's actually take a look at some of the skins. Let me just switch back to that screen here. So there's new paint jobs for the Carnage, Fury, Golem, and Fujin. So for those of you who haven't yet seen the different skins for the Golem, they've created 2 new skins. Kind of has a dragon design on this one. I'm just going to be scrolling around quickly so you guys can take a look at it. Hi, Isaac. This one has a phoenix on it. I don't know, which one do you guys like, the first or the second? I think I like this one more. This one's not that bad. I kind of like the darker one though. Christmas. Merry Christmas to those that are celebrating right now, or will be. Some like the first, some like the second. Let's take a look at the others that they have here. Which one was it? Fury's the other one. So let's take a look at the Fury skins. Yeah, everything is just 500 gold here, but I have a feeling they're going to change it. So this is the Pixonic branded Panda Bear. This one is beige. I don't even know what. It's kind of like a. I don't even know what to call this. I'm not really a fan of this one. I really like this one though. Some are calling this the lava one. And then this one has a dragon on here too. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of this one. I think I like the black one more. The gold giveaway I only do on Twitch, and this weekend and next weekend I won't be live streaming just because it's Christmas and New Year's. What was the other one that they changed? Carnage. So this is the Carnage skin. I'm not really a fan of this one. I know they have like the Chinese, looks like a viper or whatever on there on the front. I think a lot more could have been done with this one. But here it is, in all its glory. And Fujin. Actually, I should have just gone to the ones that I have here. Could paint these ones. So we have 2 here. We have this one here. Some are saying that this is like more Chinese dragon. I don't know. I just said Japanese because the Fujin is a Japanese robot. Just kind of weird that you would put one culture's design on another culture's robot. That's why I kind of said Japanese. I'm just going to purchase this one. I actually like the other one more, but let's get to this one. Whoa, that was weird. This is the one that I really like. So we have like yellow accents, like flames and stuff going on. There's dragon on here too. Let's buy this. Maybe they made it all 500 because they knew there were a lot of skins and players would want to put it on their robots. I don't know. I'm gonna put the same skin on this one as well. Okay, so these are the things that I have in my lineup right now. I guess after the next game, depending on how this first game goes, I will be possibly switching things out. Mirror skin. That would actually make it like invisible, I think, if they did. Kind of like the military did, where they project one side and then they project it through the other side of the robot. Change my name? No, because if I change my name, everyone's gonna target me. Oh, I forgot this. This tutorial, I'm trying to get rid of it. Gotta be careful of that Carnage back there. Oh, damn, I got the guy all the way through the gap. Just gonna hide behind this wall here, wait for my Columbus to charge up. Forgot about my sensitivity. My sensitivity seems... Let's see what this guy's in here. Yikes. I wonder if that was just from my Columbus. That packed a punch. I'm looking to see how much damage those geckos do. I'm actually gonna raise, see if I can get... Oh, no I can't. Guy managed to jump out of my range. Oh, come on, get him, get him, get him. Oh, come on. Gekko really lucky. Oh! He got taken out just as he was about to get that beacon. That sucks. Oh! Guy's sniping everyone. Wait a minute, they changed the name of... What is it? KWKs have changed the name. Oh, all into it. What? Is that all the damage I did? I think they changed the name of the KWK. Hi, Roger. This guy's getting closer and closer. I hope someone snipes him. Someone needs to hit his shield or something. What the heck? Okay, I'm in my Rogatka now. Let's see how much of a difference those buffs made. I think the Rogatka needs more HP than this. I don't know if this is going to make a difference. I'm finding it harder to control this. I'm actually finding it harder to control my Rogatka. Got Chubby coming this way. Yeah, they've changed the moving mechanics of this bot. When I'm moving from side to side, I can't just stop. The Rogatka feels like it's gliding. It's kind of weird movement. It's actually not that bad. They've changed something on the Rogatka. It doesn't move the way that it usually does. It's like when you're gaining speed, you kind of glide. Maybe I should buy like a whole lineup of them. They've changed the Zenits. It has a like the cooldown time isn't 30 seconds. I think it's 22 or something. Leo movement also changed. Yeah, they definitely changed something on the Rogatka. It just, the way that it moves, when I go from left to right, it's different. Try the Fury. Okay. Let's get a Fury. $1,500, $1,500. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna put Zenits on. So that's what we have to test, so I might as well put the Zenits on here. Potted Warrior got a big buff. That I could actually see. I could see that because of the Ancile. Let's see. I'm gonna get a Leo. I'm gonna put the Ancile on it. We're gonna run the Potted Warrior and see how it compares. The Rogatka is really strange. I don't know if you guys saw that. Like when I was moving, I was like, how do I... It's like almost like I couldn't stop my Rogatka. If you move to the right, as it picks up speed, you like glide to the right. You can't stop dead still. Try Griffin 2 and jump backwards. What the heck? What did they change on the Griffin? I'm scared to ask. Hi Ira. Auto circle. Yeah, I don't know what they did to the Rogatka. It's very, very different. Auto circle on all bots. What do you mean auto circle? Hi, is it Seal? I don't even know how to pronounce your name. But I do see you. Hi Richard. Hi iOS Gamer. Hi Dip. How was the stream with Sora Loco? It was actually really good. I saw you in there. I just couldn't read your comment because there was like over 500 people. You see that thing scrolling down the page like that? It was crazy. Omega, I would still get the Galahad first, I think. All bots but Fujin ride and turn in a circle. They didn't tell us about that on the test server. Like, what do you mean by... I guess I will figure it out. Oh my god. If the Potted Warrior was strong before, this is like... This might just take a while for them to kill me. That Raijing's gonna hit me next. Fatty Boom Boom. Get him, Fatty. What's funny is when you look at his, the bot he's using, it's anything but fat. Oh wait, that guy was running an Ancile on his Lancelot, I think. Well, this is awkward. Let's see how long it takes for them to kill me. Hey guys, sup? The guy gave up on me. Wonder how much this got in terms of a buff. Oh, I see what you mean by the auto. Oh man, I'm not really liking this whole auto thing. Oh, this is horrible, man. What did they do to the game? Yeah, I am not a fan of this circle thing. Are they doing this so that it's harder to hit your target? Yeah, horrible pretty much describes it, I think. Yeah, I'm not really liking that. It's really hard to aim. I mean, it's hard enough to aim with the sensitivity thing. They're trying to make it more of a challenge or what? Hey look, another potted warrior. All I ask is for one Zenit kill. Ugh. Maybe this is a way of trying to nerf weapons. I don't even know why they did this. This guy's got Orkans. I am not liking this auto thing. This guy's in a Carnage. Oh no, he's not. That was a surprise. I wasn't expecting that. I thought he was in a Carnage with his Ancile. I'm looking at the Ancile shield to see how quickly it charges up. Can this guy hit and break it? He's got to get inside my shield. I don't know how I feel about that whole auto thing. I don't know, what do you guys think about that auto circle where, like, I don't know, it like controls your bot. Like, you're losing control of your bot when you do that. Auto circle just like the lock on. That could be true actually, Amar. It might be an option that they kind of exploring. I think if they're gonna do that, they've got to make it optional. Yeah, I don't like the movement of that at all. Not a fan of it. Let's see, what are we testing here as well? Natasha. I'm gonna run pattern geckos. The circle, basically it controls your movement of your bot. Like the movement seems very different. Like if you're moving left, and I guess you try to move right, then it automatically goes in a weird circle thing. I don't know, it's really weird. It's hard to explain, like until you actually play with it, but I'm not a fan of it. It's like I can't stop, my bot keeps going. Hi Amandus, hi Crazy, hi Thunder. Backward, yeah, I should test that actually. Let me run a Griffin. Yeah, I have really mixed feelings about this this test server right now. Watch me try to jump forward and I jump backwards. Mind you, they actually had that once. There was like a glitch or something where players would jump backwards. I remember being in a clan game once, and one guy, it happened on Springfield, and we got the bad spawn. So we started the game and the guy jumped backwards over the wall. And we're like, what the hell did you just do? He's like, I jumped forward. I'm like, no you didn't, you jumped backwards, you're behind the wall. Did they change anything for this too? Now I've got to check everything. Never know what they're gonna run. Hi Vedant. Live stream? No, that I don't think that was in a live stream. It happened to our leader too. We were in a clan match. I think it was on Shenzhen. He was going to get the beacon in center, and instead of jumping forward, he jumped backwards, and he was right next to me. I was like, did you just jump backwards? I'm like, I'm all alone in center now. That was like a weird glitch that they had. Hi Droid. Someone wants me to make a clan. I'm trying to test everything first before I make a clan, and then you guys who are on iOS can join me. Silver farming, I usually just run my highest level weapons. I concentrate mostly on Tyrans and Thunder, I would say, and Orkans too. Any close range weapons do a lot of damage. And then I think you target like the larger bots. If you're in like, say, I don't know, Fujin or something, or Carnage, Thunder, go for the bigger bots like the Griffin, the Rhino, Lancelot, Fury, Natasha. That's how I make my silver. This is taking a while to load up here. I guess everyone who went on the test server was like, this is crap. They all gone back to the live server. Regenerates HP. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I haven't noticed it yet. I would have to run more aphids. 30 million silver, that's not bad. Leo, aphid, or pattern aphid. I'm actually more in favor of the Leo. Even more so now, because if they buff the Ancile and the Leo on top of that, It's gonna take you a while. It's gonna take you a while to actually take a Leo down with aphids, especially with the Ancile. I got a stalker. Everyone's asking about the super chest. I was like, oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna get like a wild-based robot. And then I spin the thing and it's like stalker. I'm like, I could have got a single. I could have just done single spins. Such a disappointment, man. Oh man, we're just gonna see lasers now. I'm not a fan of the fact that they want to buff geckos because I've seen what that does. Oh my god. Yeah, I really hate this whole auto thing. Like, I can't control my bot. Like, they're trying to... It's like I have to stand still now. I'm better off standing still. Just waiting for my geckos to charge up a bit here. No point aiming at that Raijing, he's got a shield. Thing is, he's got trebs too. Come on. Maybe this is a way to balance like lasers. I don't know what they're doing with that. This guy is a fury with Ancile, but my geckos will go right through it. Oh my god. I can't even control my bot. It's just so frustrating. That's a Carnage. Oh, he's escorting his buddy. I need some, do I have plasma? Oh my god, I can't even move my griffin. You're freaking kidding me. I feel like... Oh my god, this is frustrating. I feel like someone else is controlling my bot, seriously. Yeah, that makes the Griffin even worse, what they've done. I feel it's better to just stand still and fire. It's harder to aim with this. This Carnage doesn't know where to go. You know what? I wonder if they're doing this to kind of counterbalance some of the weapons. Because if you think about it, it's harder to actually fire like Tyrans and stuff. It's almost like a nerf to some weapons, but you're doing it indirectly. They have something back here. That guy's still firing Zenits. This game's actually pretty close. This guy's gonna try to jump up top. Nope. You know what's kind of cool is that we are seeing more Fujins though. I need to get my Orkans loaded up here. I don't think we're gonna win this. We got no beacon bar left. I'm not a fan of that that auto movement thing. You can't control. Yeah, it's kind of crazy because it's almost like someone else is controlling your bot. You know what's kind of funny is when I was on Springfield there, the first game, it almost felt like someone was controlling my bot. What other things do they want us to test? Zenit, Vityaz, Gareth. I might have to run silver. Yeah, they increase the speed, so that means you could actually run thunders on this thing. Maybe I'll do that. Thunder aphid, maybe? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's do that. The other one was Gareth and Vityaz. See, the Vityaz I feel should have, like, I think what they've done with the Vityaz is kind of the right move. But I think they need to actually give more HP to the Rog. I have no idea what you're talking about. Inferno or whatever. Do they do it more? It's better to charge it fully, Amar, because you can do it more constant. The way that Gekkos used to work before is they used to work by stacking. So if you had your target heated up, you would actually do more damage. Let me see. But that Gareth is the other one. I don't even know if I have enough gold to get that. I think I do. Gareth actually did get a buff to the speed, according to them anyways. Speed is the same. That's what it's saying on here, but I'm not sure. Sometimes they change things and they forget to change the stat numbers, so you can never really tell. I mean, this is 60. Huh? Guess we will find out. Speed buff would make Stalker obsolete. Pretty much. Then you're wondering, all those players that run like 5 Stalkers in their lineup, that's when they cry. That's why I always say, you know, I don't think I would run 5 of the same robot. I tried that before, and then when they change things, you know, you kind of learn your lesson from that. This Natasha is funny. Oh, I'm gonna have trouble here. I don't even think I'm gonna get close. Holy crap. Okay, well, that didn't work. This does seem faster though. I don't know about you guys. It kind of seems faster. These guys will probably just bust a shield though. Damn, I did more damage with that thing than I did with the others. Yeah, the Gareth is definitely faster. They may not say it on the stats, but it is fast, I can tell. The way that I was gliding across like that. But it makes it really hard because of that whole auto circle thing. Not sure how I feel about that Vityaz. I don't think it really makes much of a difference with that bot. Mind you, it doesn't really survive too long in gold tier either. You know what? The Rogatka actually plays better like this. It's kind of funny, but it actually plays better. But I think it's because the other bots, it's harder to steer and stuff. Oh. Still don't like that auto thing. What do you guys think of the Gareth, the speed of the Gareth? You know what, I actually think that little buff has helped it quite a bit. This is an interesting matchup. Fujin versus Lancelot. I'm gonna get behind this this wall here. Need to charge up my Ancile or energy shield. You know what I think is, they were to come out with this update the way that it is, I think we're going to be seeing a lot of Rogatkas. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of Rogatkas if they do this, because the Griffin actually loses its value. It's harder to steal with it, but then all the other bots kind of lose their value too. I think we would see probably a lot of Fujins as well. Because if the Fujins don't do that, all of a sudden you are going to see the game shift to, I would imagine, Rogs, Fujins. I think it's going to be a lot about that. Well, at least I'm loaded up with Rogatka, so I don't have to worry, but I'm not sure how I feel about this kind of update. I would like that my Rog would have more, like I'd actually be able to play it, but then at the same time, I don't like what they've done with all the other bots. Pothead Warriors. How does the Gepard Aphids play? Not nerf everything else. You know what they need to do is they need to put more they need to give the Rog more HP, and maybe what they need to do is kind of what they had before, is not have a cooldown time on the jump. I'm gonna run the same I think I'm gonna run the same lineup. Suit a lot of the robots, what happened is it's really hard to control it. It's almost like you can't control your bots. Now you can't quickly dodge. Yeah, I know, they tend to do weird stuff. One of these days I'm going to drop in a Natasha and the thing's going to have rush. And it's going to be like 20 seconds, I'm like at their spawn with a Natasha. We will call that the indirect buff to the Natasha. Gives you the ability to get from your spawn to their spawn in 20 seconds. Can you imagine, you spawn in, you turn around, you're like, what the hell? There's Natasha facing me with double thunders. I'm gonna engage this guy. These guys, Natasha's too, I think. No, that's a Fury. And I can't control my Natasha because I'm walking into a damn wall. Damn, I don't even think I did any damage to him, did I? Yeah, I didn't even do any damage to them. This is gonna get ugly. This is where the Lancelot actually comes into play. If you have a Lancelot, they could just charge through. Yes. What the heck's going on? Do I even have weapons? I'm charging this guy. Yeah. I didn't even know how I managed to do that. Apparently my Vityaz was pretty powerful. I managed to get the 2 Furies. I was like firing, do I even have any weapons? I'm like busting into that guy. Wow. This is gonna get ugly. I can't control my bot. Oh my god, that's so annoying. You notice how my Rogatka moves around, like it sways? That's what I'm talking about with the whole automatic like circle. Help! Gareth is so fast, man. I think this is gonna replace the Stalker for sure. If they leave it at this speed. The spot is so fast right now. Look at how fast it is. It's crazy. Just running away from this guy. This is worse than a stalker, I think. Let's see if I can shoot under his shield. Come on, get this beacon. Yeah, they're all in chubbies. I could end the game like this. Four beacons on him. Let's make it 5. We're gonna see what this guy has here. Uh-oh. Shouldn't have run this way. Run! Run! Oh shoot. I like the speed of that Gareth. It is so fast right now. That's some crazy speed on that thing. Hi Tay. Hi Lucas. Oh. Look out to your right side. Four beacons. Hi Marcus. Orkins empanadas. Yeah, I could actually see that working. You just can't engage fully. The Rogatka doesn't have any paint jobs or skins on it. What else are we testing here? Fujin, Vityaz, Gareth. I'm just taking a look to see what I need to test here. I think I'm gonna run more Zenits. Top 3 most competitive bots in the game right now. Griffin, Galahad and Fury. I actually made a video on that too. My top picks for 2016. Is it worth the money? Well, if they buff it this way, I would say yes. I'm just looking at the Fujin. I want to explore the Fujin more because I don't know if that's... Let's see. I'm gonna run my Zenits. Yeah, but you know what? If they kind of introduce this kind of style, I don't even know what to call it. With the whole auto circle thing, it would actually weaken the Griffin quite considerably, actually. Yeah, I'm wondering if they're gonna do that, because if they do, the Rogatka is actually gonna be stronger. I mean, they would have buffed the Rogatka in ways that I wasn't expecting them to kind of do that. For a minute there, I almost thought this Fury had aphids. Meanwhile, there's a guy next to him, the potted warrior. Oh. Guess I will get the beacon on the left side in my fury. Oh. I hit that guy pretty bad too. I've got to hide behind here because they're going to blow my Zenit off. My Fury's like moving by himself. This guy is he's trying to hit me, but he can't. He keeps firing at the wall. He's hiding behind the wall now. The reload time is a lot better though. Oh, come on. Oh, you know what I forgot to check? Are the weapons for the Fury, the long range weapon. KWK, I think they changed the name. Leo, Zeus, Geckos. I will do that the next one. Kinda looking to see how powerful this Fujin's gonna get. This guy's got a trident here. I need to get 350. Got to back up. I think this guy had thunders. Come on. Someone ditched their Fury right here. What do you guys think of this test server? Is there anything that you guys actually liked? This guy's Ancile shield's filling up pretty quick here. Couldn't control my bot, fell off the edge there. Oh my god, I just walked off. That's the circle strafing thing. I couldn't control my Rog to jump onto the ramp, and when I could, it swung me off the ramp. Yeah, I like the speed of the Gareth. I definitely don't like the way that they've done the whole circle thing. That movement really messes with the game. Look, I just fell off again. I couldn't control my Rog. I just died the same way with this Rog too. Oh my god. Would be a disaster if it goes live. I think they would have a heck lot of complaints. That's what would happen. Yeah, anyone who's testing the test server, make sure that you send that in. Frog. This guy's like waiting for me. He's like, I'm not going in there alone. Probably gonna die here, but we kind of need a beacon. How do you get the test server? You have to fill out an application form. Actually, do I have it in the description here? I may have put it in. Oh, I don't. Let me just put that in. It's kind of weird because I had something else that I put in the description as well, what we were testing, and it's not even in here. What was the guy in the Griffin doing? Trying to get my attention, I guess. Little did he know there's a guy behind him with Fury Tridents. Zenit tweak cooldown time of the reload. I believe it's 30 seconds on the live server, and this one here is showing as 22 seconds. So you don't have to wait as long anymore. How does a Fujin... You know what? I don't really notice too much of a difference. Kind of feels the same actually. And I don't know if it's just me, but I didn't really notice much of a difference in it. Mind you, the controls are so messed up too, so I don't know, it's so hard to tell. Still a long reload on the Zenit. Yeah, but you gotta remember it has 1100 meter range, and it can actually do quite a lot of damage if your rockets hit. The auto circle thing, basically you lose control of your robot. It like swings. Just think, like when you move, like if you're gliding, I guess ice skating or whatever, you move to the right, you keep on gliding. Move to the left, you keep on gliding, you don't stop dead still. I would get the second Orkin. So I'm just taking a look at some other things here. Let's see. There's a couple of people that want to roll with me on the test server. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a 5-minute break because I need to reinstall now. Might as well go to the bathroom and stuff too. Bathroom break, pee break. I'm gonna do that first, and then I will. I have to reinstall the app because I've run out of gold and stuff. So I'll do that, and then I'll be back, and I'll let you know what clan I just created. Okay guys, I created the clan thing on the test server. You like that name? I need to actually create my hangar here first. Is there anything you guys wanted me to test? Okay, I need to load up my hangar because I don't have anything in my hangar right now. Let's see, what should we test? Should I test the Galahad just to see if they've done anything to it without us knowing? What time is it for me? It's 3:30 p.m. in Canada, Toronto. Yeah, you gotta have a chubby. I gotta put a chubby in. I'm gonna test the Galahad to see if they've done anything to this one. You know, they say one thing and then you're like, well, what else did they change? You know, I was actually looking at the weapons for heavy weapons as well, and they've changed the name of the KWK. It's something else now. I don't even know how to pronounce that name, but I will get to that shortly. Let me just. I'm gonna run a Fujin. Should I run a? I don't want to run a Golem. Wait, put this one in here first. I think I will go with some splash actually. And I gotta put this in because of the name of the clan that I created. Carnage, you guys want Carnage Thunder? There's nothing really to test here. I think I'll run the Fujin instead. I'm running a lot of plasma. Hi Tien. I don't want to run a Fury though. I don't know if I should run a Fury. What else can I run here? Yeah, I guess I should run a Fury. Hold up, I'm still changing my hangar. See, this is a reason why I don't like doing the whole clan thing, because I'm going to get invites. So here we go. So you know how this is called the KWK, but look what they've called it. They renamed it to Nashorn? Nashorn? How do you pronounce that? How do you just butchered that name? I wonder if I should run Thunders. Do you guys want me to run Thunders or something else? I'm gonna run Thunders on it. Let's go for raw damage and see if I can get close with that thing. If we land on a big map, I'm kind of screwed though. Okay, so we have a couple here. Oh yeah, I've got to put paint jobs and some of this stuff too. I'm gonna run out of gold, man. Okay, wait. I want the lava one. Oh, this one's silver. Are they thinking about changing it to silver? I've just wasted all my gold if they did. I'm checking everything else just to see if they've got hidden stuff in here. The KWK, I'll have to do that after this. Hi Carmelo. Free gold. If you're wondering why I have all this gold and stuff on this live stream, it's because I'm on the test server. What's the difference with the Rogatka? I've switched to a screen now where you can kind of see the changes they've made. So they increased the HP from 124 to 135k HP, and the speed from 45 to 48. Something that they've actually not mentioned in this test server is also the movement of the bots. The Rog almost seems to like glide. You don't have full control of your, but it's not just that, it's the other bots as well. How can you join the test server? You have to fill out an application form, but you won't be able to join this weekend's test server because they usually send invites out on Friday. I have a link, or links rather, in the description. I have no idea, Mythic. I think they should have just left it as KWK. I don't understand. Nashon, silent. Silent R, Rhino Horn. Okay, that makes no sense at all. Merry Christmas, DJ. Whew. Yeah, that kind of has me a bit scared there, D-Rock. Hi, Tien. German weapon. Just sending out invites right now. Okay, looks like we're all locked and loaded. No wait, the one we're still waiting for. Did this guy... He's not, what's going on here? I'm gonna send him another invite. Oh wait, he's offline. Is it... I don't even know how to pronounce your name. Giwrgos? GR? I'm just gonna call you GR. Yes, I do read comments. I was looking at my screen though. Oh, you have connection issues? Okay, well, we're just gonna roll 4 then, I guess. Let's go get some lunch money. Have a good New Year's and Christmas too, gaming. LOL gaming. Hi Marissa. What was the thing that would weaken the Griffin? The whole auto movement thing. Popcorn. I don't know. Have you been on the test server? Oh, I forgot this whole tutorial thing again. Oh. We should have all started out in Fury Thunders. How do you get on the test server? You have to fill out an application form. I have the links and everything in the video, or at least the live stream description. Oh! 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 Yes! He didn't even get that beacon either. It's like a Fury traffic jam right here. Oh my god, I can't even aim straight with this. Someone's gonna give me their lunch money. Don't tell this guy I'm here. Notice how he turned around before I actually got there. I think he's watching the live stream. Man, I can't even move my Lancelot either. Oh! Oh! Yes. Whoa! I can't even control my Galahad. You see how I just swung around there? Ooh, things are getting crazy here. We've got 4 beacons on them. Hi Jay. We're gonna get tridents. I'm gonna charge up my energy shield here quick. The Rogatka is actually not that bad with this kind of movement, but I still don't like the way they've done it, or at least applied it to all the bots. I think they should have just left the things the way that they were in terms of movement. Just give the Rog the speed, give it the more HP. I actually think it needs more HP than what they gave it. This guy turns around. Can you still join the test server? Not this weekend's test server. Four versus 3, I think we got this. No, wait, 4 versus 4. Looks like we're getting some bit of lag there. Merry Christmas, Arthur. Happy New Year as well. How do you join the test server? You have to fill out an application form. I have the link in the live stream description. Fury Trebs, sure. Oops. Mind you, we've got 4 beacons on them. This guy needs to look at the center. They got a guy right there. He's right there. Turn left, dude. This guy's got tunnel vision. They're taking center beacon. They just took it. And now he looks. He realizes it's 1 versus 3. No! Oh, he's gonna die. Here's another bot. How do you play the test server? You get all the instructions and all the details will be in the email they send you. But you won't be getting an email this weekend. Because they usually send the email invites on Friday. So yesterday, so if you happen to miss that, then yeah. Let me, I need to leave the squad here. Hold on a sec. This is the only time I really get to run with viewers. Because if I do it on the live server, I'm going to get like constant invites. Test geckos. Well, someone want me to run trebs. I have to look to see if I got enough gold for this first. Someone wanted geckos. I have to put that in for, I guess I'll put it in for this one. Do I even have... New maps? I think we are hoping to test one of the new maps in January next month. I think that's what they said. It takes a lot longer to design maps though. It's not like they can just make a map and it's out like tomorrow or like next week. Usually takes months. They change the damage on this or anything? 17.6. Why does that look different than... Sending out invites here. Hi Polo. Hopefully we get a big map. Otherwise, if we don't, then 2 of my bots are kind of a waste. So I can't really do much damage if I got a Fury Treb and a Pattern Gekko and we land on Dead City. Something tells me we're gonna land on Dead City now. Just have this gut feeling we're gonna land on Dead City. Because I mentioned it. Can't mute people in chat. Yeah, I don't know. You may be able to. Gekko Molot on a Griffin. You probably just want to run Molots on it. I wouldn't mix it. One minute. I'm gonna cancel and then restart again. Yeah, I don't know. There may not be enough players on the test server. It's taking a while because we're on the test server. There's not as many players on the test server when compared to the live server. Well, this is taking a while. They're saying, these guys are saying everyone went to the live server. Oh. Yeah, this map's not good for my 2 bots. Trebs and Pattern Gekko. I don't think they'll do well on here. This is a close range map. I should have thrown in a Gareth. This one's got a shield, so I'll probably hit this guy, Tease. They have another guy with Trebs or something back there. Oh! Just killed himself. Just gotta wait for this to load up here. Oh! He turned around, it's like... It's so hard to control the Fury. It's like my Fury's moving by itself. Oh! Oh! I think they lost a couple weapons there. We need to clear this out here. They've got too many guys in there. If we don't get that beacon, then I'm in trouble. Actually, we got sent. Oh no, they're taking center beacon. Guys, you look at this left side here. My sensitivity is too high. Oh my god, and I can't control my Lancelot because of that auto circling thing. Oh! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get rid of this bot because I don't want this to be my last bot, so at least I can get some damage in, hopefully. That's what I should have put in my lineup, Carnage. That's what I wanted to do. I should have put Leo on with Zeus. Geckos. I'm gonna get taken out. Oh man. I'm gonna be someone's lunch money right here. Come on, get that beacon. Every weekend at this time. Are you referring to the test server? The movements are strange because they messed with it. I don't like what they've done with the movements. Gotta back out of harm's way here. I can't move because of this movement. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what? I'm gonna go next to my buddy here, put on my shield. So we have 2 shields. Teamwork. Come on, guys. Get those beacons. I can't get through here, you kidding? Oh! Oh shoot, did our guy crash? Oh man, we could do a comeback here. We've got more players than them. We need to get another beacon. Let's attack the left side. Come on, we don't have a beacon left. Beacon bar's like getting really low. Come on, change this beacon. Yes. Oh man, can we win this? This is gonna be so close. Go for the other beacon. Five beacons. 5 beacons. Oh, comeback is real. Yes. Team Adrian. Holy crap. Nice job, guys. That was crazy. We didn't even have a beacon bar. I think someone crashed. So glad they say they're wrong. They're not the only ones. I brought my rug out right at the end. That was epic. So close. So wait, who do I need to invite now? Crashed. Everyone's like, post this, post this. They were talking about how crazy comeback that was. That was actually a really good game. Oh, you know what? I have to check to see if anyone else is sending an invite. So I'm gonna just transfer it to someone quick while I leave the squad and then go to the hangar thing. Yeah, you see we have some people here. Fatty Boom Boom. I remember that name. When does this session end? It actually ends... What time do we start? In about 50 minutes. Oh yeah, someone wanted the Leo. Hold up. Don't send. They're probably sending me an invite right now. Leo with Zeus and Geckos, right? What the heck? Why can't I select my... We're doing the... is there anything you guys wanted to see on my Fury? I guess I'll just run with it. They got a glitch where they couldn't see anything. Oh, shoot. There's actually someone else that wanted to join there. I think we're gonna run into some issues here where someone may have to drop, otherwise others won't be able to play. So if we run the next game, if someone could please drop and give the other one a chance. Yeah, we can only play for the next, what, 50 minutes or so? Probably gonna have dinner. Starving right now. 2 Rog and Orkins. Well, I can't really do that right now because I'm waiting in the platoon, or at least matchmaking screen. My lineup would actually favor this map. See who we are going up against. They got a Fury back there. A lot of Furies. You know, my Fury Treb would actually help. Our team actually has a bit of an advantage because we have long range. I'm not gonna fire yet because I need to recharge this. It's gotta be max. One thing I don't like about the Trebs, takes too long to recharge up, and you really want to have it so that it's max charged when you fire. Bad part is if you miss, you've just wasted 23 full seconds. Oh! I need to get more of their Furies. Oh, they have a Fury back there. We have a couple of guys, sounds like, with the KWKs. Come on. Sliver of health. Waiting for that max. I'm almost at max. Max. There we go. Gotta wait 23 seconds now. Oh, they're gonna ditch. I think I blew 2 weapons off. Or maybe not. Let's try the Leo. This build might actually be pretty decent now because the Leo has a lot of HP, and with a buff to Geckos, it may actually be pretty good. I'm waiting for my Geckos to charge up a bit here. Oh. These guys are like skipping all over the place. I think just connection issues or something. I should actually focus down that fury. Just waiting for my geckos to get charged all the way up. Here we go. Oh. See, it's really hard to control when you are swinging like this. You tend to miss more. You can't have accurate shots. Whoa! Just lost sound. I don't know, what do you guys think of the Leo with Zeus lasers? Someone's got to give up this spot. Okay, Exogenesis. Thanks, Exo. Oh, whoa, someone else just dropped. Oh, Blitherin's fan needs to drop. Yeah, Togi, the Leo setup used to be pretty good. I think, you know what, it might actually come back again. I mean, if they strengthen Geckos and they increase the HP of the Leo, I mean, that's something to really consider, actually. But I still don't like the way they've done, what they've done to the whole movement of the game. It's actually really annoying that. I hope they don't include it in a future update. I'm just waiting for the other guy to load up here. Looks like... Okay, he's ready. Movement is a nightmare. You know what, like I was in a rog on winter map on the ramp, and I was trying to move around and I walked off the ramp because of that. It is really, really annoying, and I hope they don't introduce that into the live server. How do you get onto the test server? You have to fill out an application form. I have the link in the live stream description. Oh, we got the bad spawn. Holy crap! Walk away! I'm walking. I see all those glowing lights. He can block Trevs, but he can't block Splash. Oh my god, no! This thing is so hard to control. It's like you swing in the line of enemy fire. I can't even control my bot. Oh my god. It's like the worst thing ever. I'm like trying to stop by the building and I swing out in line of everyone. No! It's better to just stand still and camp. Oh. Need to charge up fully. Yeah, you see, look, they went out into the open too. It's probably because of the whole movement thing. Gonna hit that building there. Wouldn't be surprised if I fall into this trench. I could so fall into that trench. Oh, come on. Yes. Sniped. I gotta stand still because of this stupid movement thing. The night owl. Hopefully this guy walks out into the open. Oh! Gotta change something up here. I get bored when I'm in the Fury for too long, especially like Trebs or something. I wonder if they've changed anything to the chubs. Just watch me, I'm gonna like jump. Jump right into their spawn. Oh! This guy's got my lunch money. There's two of them. This guy's actually walking closer to me. He puts his shield up. We all got splashed. I'm hoping that Fury doesn't see me. My Lancelot is moving by itself. Oh my god, don't move. That movement thing is really, it's starting to get really annoying. It's like you're trying to dodge and then you go straight out into the open to get hit. Do anything. We have someone else here. I'm gonna run another quick game. I'll get down to the clan requests afterwards. You can kind of see what's happening right now. Kind of debating on whether I should have done that. There's a lot of heavy bots here. Same thought as you. What thought is that? Oh! Oh yeah, that was a hit. Fast on the trigger. I have to wait. Is that guy? Oh! Man, I can't walk with this, it's so freaking annoying. It's like you stop and you continue to walk. Aw, thought maybe I'd knock his weapon off. That guy's firing all over the place. I think the movement thing is screwing him up too. guy's gonna be firing aphids at... No, he didn't. Let's run the Fujin. How do you join the test server? I have links for the application form in the live stream description. You have to fill it out, but you won't be able to join this test server because they usually send out invites on Friday, which means they've already sent it out. I don't know what this guy's in here. Is it a landslot? Better not be a landslot. Oh! Backing up. Oh! Okay, forget that. I'm being pushed in line of fire here. Oh, jeez. Oh, those Zeus. It's gonna roast this guy up. Carnage is playing peekaboo with me here. My Leo keeps walking by itself. I think I gotta change that Leo. I'm not a fan of it. Someone was watching the live stream. Transfer? Just accepting these guys. Need to change stuff here. I think someone wanted to see a Rogatka with Orkins. Which time do we have? You know what I should try is the Fujin with Molots. Whoa, what the heck? That messed up. They mess with the sensitivity of the scroll thing here too. I just wasted my gold on a Gepard. I'm gonna be sending out invites to the ones that haven't rolled with me yet. Outdated version. Well, I haven't seen that before. What does that mean? I think, is that person on Android or something? Maybe they're on Android, that's why it's saying that. Who did I not have in the other squad? Kicked by the game. What? Hi, Blazed. Okay, there we go. Don't have a normal account. Yeah, I've never seen that before. I don't know. Is it because you're on Android or something? Because we're playing on iOS right now, and I don't think iOS can run with Android. Harry, I would go for the Fujin over the Raijing. I think the Raijing is a little bit of a waste. It has a lot of HP, but it doesn't have like the firepower to balance it out. I prefer the mobility of the Fujin. Hi, Brian. Come on, we gotta get some games in here. We actually only have, what, 20? We only have 20 minutes. I might have to restart here because we're taking a while. We'll wait until it gets to like 2 minutes. Hi Tristan. Okay, I'm gonna cancel and I'm gonna restart. How do you get gold faster? Well, there's only 2 ways really. Play at the lower levels or you actually buy gold with money. The heck, I don't think we can find any more players. We may not be able to find any more players on the test server. Death Button Griffin and Aphid Turon Griffin. Yeah, those are good. Zach, those are good bulls. Thanks, Pixel. Galahad or I prefer Galahad. Kind of depends on the situation too, but most times I think the Galahad it has more value because you can move around the map quicker. It has a shield and decent firepower, plus you can corner shoot too. Makes it really deadly. Nerfed aphids a bit. I'd have to run in my aphids, a lot more aphids than what, I don't even think I have any aphids right now. I'd have to run a lot of those. I'd probably run it on the pattern, the Gepard, just to kind of get a feel for like what they've done to it. But you know what, it's also really hard to tell now too because of the whole movement thing. And I don't know if they've done this movement to kind of indirectly nerf aphids. Okay, I guess I'm gonna, let's see if I can get in another one here. I keep cancelling and trying to get into a match here. Can't find any players. Oh, there we go. Finally. I'm gonna run. Oh, these guys are heavy fury. Running my Fujin here. Probably gonna get smoked because this is like a long range setup. Maybe I should have put punishes on it. Mind you, we could have landed on Canyon map too. That's some decent damage from Molochs. Come on, load up. Hi, Nick. It's hard to control this Rogatka. This guy's in a Carnage or something here. Still don't like what they've done to this movement. These guys have a lot of Raijings. Second one now. Oh, oh yeah, the dodge. No point having your shield up, buddy. Splash damage, it can't block splash. That's for all of those that, you know, they ask me why don't I put my shield up when players are firing Orkans at me. That's the reason why, because it can't block rockets. Should have kept the shield down so that you could at least move out of or at least kind of dodge. This game's gonna be over. I think this is gonna be my last game of the live stream, and then I'm gonna do a Q&A. Why the problem? What? Just reading the comments right now. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do the Q&A thing now. Let me just put this screen up here so we can kind of see what we looked at. Merry Christmas, D-Rock. So if you have any questions about the test server and stuff, feel free to post it in the chat now. Someone's asking me what do I think about the whole walking mechanism or whatever it is they've done to all the robots. I am definitely not a fan of it. I think it changes the game too much, and I have no idea why they even considered that. But yeah, if they do introduce that into the live server, then I think we are going to see a lot of Rogatkas. Because all of a sudden, the Rogatka becomes better than the Griffin by far. I'm not a fan of like the movement they've done to the Griffin. Or basically all the robots in general, even the Fury, really annoying. Should you use Jesse in your hang-up? Zach, in terms of like competitive play, I don't think any of the Wild West robots can compete. That's what it is at currently. I much rather have a Griffin, which is a silver robot, over any of the new Wild West robots. Even the Galahad. I rather have the Galahad over them. Gareth bump in speed. Well, it depends what you're running it with. Definitely has more value, I can tell you that much. Which weapons are better for the Stalker? I think I'd probably run Pinadas now, just because there's so much shielded bots. Makes more sense to run Pinadas. Will there be more paint jobs? There definitely will be, and there will most likely be paint jobs for every single robot in the game. You just haven't seen it yet because they haven't finished design it. They tend to introduce the paint jobs bit by bit. So for example, right now we're looking at Carnage, Fury, Golem, Fujin. So maybe in the next update, 2.5.0, we will see paint jobs for the Carnage, Fury, Golem, and Fujin hit the live server. Once that's done, then they're going to focus on the next couple of bots. Maybe it's going to be the Rogatka, Golem, Gareth, who knows. But they will be designing paint jobs for it. Zach, if you have Galahads, I would use the Galahads. It's hard to say you say over the Griffin. The Griffin's actually still a great bot. You could always run something like a Plasma Griffin and then one Plasma Galahad if you want to diversify your lineup. But having two doesn't hurt. Like, I've been in games where, I've won games because I had two in my lineup. Really depends what you're going for. Plasma Fujin or Plasma Rhino? Well, that's a tough one actually because of what they're doing to the Fujin right now. If they're going head to head out in the open, the Rhino's going to win because of the shield. But the Fujin, the Plasma Fujin is no joke either, because it can deal a lot of damage very quickly. Gareth will be used. Yeah, I think so too. Especially for those that like running Stalkers. I think we may start seeing those players run Gareths. So what do you think, guys? I think what I'm going to do is, when this gets processed, I'm going to have it uploaded to my YouTube, the entire thing unedited. So if you happen to be one of the viewers that got to play with me, you'll be able to rewatch the whole game and everything, the whole live stream. I think that's what I'll end up doing. I did try the Ancile. Really hard to tell though. I mean, I had it on the Leo, but I would need to run side-by-side comparisons, I think. The thing is, everyone runs plasma, so it kind of makes the Ancile naturally weak. They can speed up the regeneration. But if everyone's running plasma, you won't really notice it anyways. Three Galahads. I think that might be a little bit overkill. I think I'd run like 2 Galahads and maybe 1 plasma Griffin or something. Yeah, I don't think you want to run 3. I think 3 might be a little bit overkill. Merry Christmas, D-Rock. Is the Vityaz better? It has more HP, so it can... I don't think that's something I would run in gold tier, but it definitely... Like, that buff did help a bit, because I was going up against a Lancelot on Springfield. I think I would have been toast if I didn't have that extra HP buff. Two chubbies. Sometimes I run 2 in my lineup. I think if you do a full hanger of them, I don't think that's a smart move. Only because players already know how to counter the Rhino, and the way you counter the Lancelot is the same way as you counter Rhino. The new walking mechanism, you basically slide left and right. You lose control of your bot, basically. I am not a fan of it. I can tell you that much. Like when I was in my Fury and I'm trying to snipe, I'm kind of peeking around the corner and I want to stop, but I don't stop. I keep going all the way out and I get sniped by other Furies. So maybe they're doing this to balance a Fury and stuff. I don't know why they would do such a thing. Makes no sense to me. Plasma, Galahad, or Orc? I prefer Plasma. Geckos, it's really hard to tell. A lot of the maps we were playing on was like Shenzhen and stuff. It's very hard to tell from those maps. But I was doing quite a bit of damage on like Canyon, or decent amount. You don't really notice it that much though. Mind you, if you have a whole team, like 6 players running it on like Canyon, then you will notice. But that's just overkill because you have so many running the same weapon. $22 million silver, gold, workshop points. Well, Droid, the first thing you gotta make sure is that you have 4 hanger slots at least. If you don't, then you're gonna need your gold to open up the 4th. If you already have 4 hanger slots, I'd make sure that you have at least 2 Orkans. If you already have 2 Orkans, I would probably save up your gold for the 5th hanger slot. If you have to have a robot, gold robot, then get the Galahad. With your workshop points, make sure that you have 4 Tyrans and 4 Magnums first before even getting any of the workshop robots. Players ask me why would they do that, it doesn't make sense, but then they get the Rhino or whatever, you know, like the Carnage or whatever, like the Fujin, and then they're like, well, what should they do now because they don't have any weapons for it? And I'm like, that's the reason why you get 4 Tyrans, you get 4 Magnums first, so that you have the weapons for those bots when you buy it. So that's kind of how I would do it. Make sure that you have 4 Terrans, 4 Magnums, and then from there probably get the Rhino. I think I'd do Rhino, Carnage, Fujin. And the reason why I say Carnage over the Fujin right now is because they've already hinted, the developers have hinted when I interviewed them, that the new heavy Molot weapon, they said, is in the final stages of being, I guess, released. The chances are we're probably going to see, we may see that on the test server before they do, just in case they need to do any final tweaks. But, you know, they did mention it, and if they do mention it, that means the Carnage with that weapon could be really deadly. When I was testing it on the test server, it was actually deadlier than the Fury with that same setup, because of the movement of it. So all of a sudden, the Carnage gets value to it because of that weapon. Yeah, weapons make a huge difference, guys. And the thing is, if you want to be very flexible and versatile in this game, you need to focus on weapons actually more than you do on robots. Because if you look at what they've done with like weapons and robots and stuff, you see how they're nerfing and they're buffing and all that. Well, if you look at the Gekko, I mean, it wasn't that great, and now they're strengthening it. The same with the Ancile and the Zenit. So at some point, even the weakest weapons may become really powerful. The same applies with robots, but I mean, if you have weapons, it just gives you more flexibility. The new skin for Chubby. Are you referring to the that bear one or whatever? This one that I got on now? Golden bear? It's not bad. I think what I would have done, though, I think I would have made the gold bear more golden, like more highlighted. And the blue, I think I would have made like a deeper, like a royal purple or blue, just so that the bear stands out more. I like the design though. I just don't like, I don't know, the colors don't fly with me. My opinion on the Natasha, well, I think they did, the reason why I think they gave the buff is because I think maybe they felt the Fury was a little bit too powerful. You know, the speed of the Fury, so I think they wanted something like a cheaper version to sort of counter it, and that's why I think they gave the Natasha the same speed as a Fury. But what makes a Fury unique is that it has 3 heavy weapons versus the 2 of the Natasha. But since the Natasha is silver, it kind of makes sense. How do you think that Pixonic implementing more Eastern style to the game? You mean like in terms of design, like the Chinese dragons and stuff? I'm just wondering if it's going to upset some of the Japanese players. Because it kind of looks like many are saying that it's Chinese theme, but you're putting it on a Japanese robot. Do I think we're going to be seeing more Rogs on the battlefield? I think if they give the buff and then they do this weird movement mechanic thing, then I think we definitely will see Rogs. But I don't know, like if they got rid of the whole movement thing, I don't know if that's enough for the Rog. I think it actually needs more HP than what they have now. You know, I was hoping, like, based on the meta of the game, I think the Rog needs at least 150k HP. And in order to make it competitive, I think, like, I know they gave it speed, which is good, but I think they actually need to maybe get rid of the cooldown time, like, entirely. Which is basically what they had before. But, like, how do you compete against something like a Galahad? I mean, even if they didn't have this whole movement mechanic thing, like the auto circling or whatever you call it, the Rog would not be able to compete against the Galahad because of the shield. even with the HP buff and the speed buff, they need to actually give, like, I think the Rog needs like 150, and they need to, that jump, I think they need to reduce it down to 0. No cooldown time. And then maybe we might see a competitor, like we would be able to see it compete. But it's hard to tell until they actually do it and we play with that kind of Rog. HP regeneration robot. It's hard to say because I'd need to know like what kind of firepower such a robot would have. Double jump for the Rog. That's kind of interesting. So you mean like you can jump and then immediately jump straight after? Jump in midair. I don't know about that. Yeah, maybe it jumps higher. I don't know. You know what would be kind of cool, and this is what I told them, like when it comes to skins. I told them what would be kind of cool was if, because you know how like you pay gold like 750, 2500, whatever for skins now, and the skins are just flat paint jobs. I think what would be really cool was like with the Rog, when you jump, the legs kind of light up. Like if they have a skin where it actually animates, you know what I mean? Like it's more dynamic. So you see like these like flames or whatever, like it goes blue maybe up the leg when it jumps. And that's the actual skin. Just to make it look cooler and worth the 2500 or whatever it is that you decide to put into that skin. I think that would be cooler. I think they've already kind of looked into the whole medic bot thing. Yeah, it lights up. I think that would be kind of cool. Bot switch hover is kind of interesting because it's like, what purpose would that have in the game? Because you know, like a Rog can jump over obstacles to attack. What would be the point of a hovering bot? Because if you're gonna hover, it's only gonna be a little bit off the ground. It's not really doing much unless it's like you don't slide on like some maps maybe. I don't know. Just a thought. Merry Christmas, Tristan. 8 minutes. Okay, so we're at 3 hours now. I think I'm gonna be ending the live stream. Like I said, what I'll be doing is once this is fully processed, I will be putting this up on my YouTube channel. And yeah, like if you happen to be one of the viewers that happen to roll with me, you'll be able to watch the entire live stream once that's up. And I think so this is going to be like gameplay of the test server. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be live streaming tomorrow since it's Christmas. And actually, while we're on that topic, I won't be live streaming on Twitch. Obviously, I didn't do that today, but I won't be live streaming on Twitch, on War Robots, a Twitch channel tomorrow either, or next weekend, since it is going to be the New Year's. But I may live stream during the week, so that's just like a heads up. And if you happen to be on the test server, make sure that you fill in the test server the form, the feedback form, because if they don't hear about this whole movement thing, they are going to introduce it into the live server, and I hope they don't. And anyways, yep, that's pretty much it. If you're new to my YouTube channel and my live streaming, I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. And once again, Merry Christmas to for my viewers, for happy holidays. And if I don't get, or if you don't get to see any of my other live streaming and videos until the new year, happy new year, happy 2017. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please do subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. Until the next live stream or video, I will catch you guys later. Cheers, guys.